Welcome back to the channel. Glad to have you here. In today's video, we're going to talk about Epsom salts and everything you need to know to start to use Epsom salts correctly and efficiently. Now, Epsom salts are also known as magnesium sulfate, and they are a popular home remedy with a range of uses and benefits. In today's video, I'm going to cover some key points in order to help you use Epsom salts correctly. And first of all, let us have a look at the composition of Epsom salts. So they are composed of magnesium, sulfur, and oxygen, and they are named after the town of Epsom in Surrey in England, where the compound was first identified in natural springs. Now, what are the uses and the benefits of Epsom salts? There are a couple of uses. First of all, for its muscle relaxation properties. So soaking in a warm bath with Epsom salts is believed to help relax the muscles and help to reduce muscle soreness, and this is attributed to the absorption of magnesium through the skin. The second use is for foot soaks. Now, Epsom salt foot soaks, they're commonly used to soothe tired feet, and they can also be used to reduce swelling as well. And the third use is for easing stress. Now, some people use Epsom salt baths as a way to relax and reduce stress, because magnesium does have a calming effect on the nervous system. And the next benefit of Epsom salts is for improving sleep. So the relaxation benefits of Epsom salts does contribute to improved sleep quality for many individuals battling insomnia. And lastly, it does promote digestive health because it can be used as a laxative to help relieve constipation. However, this should always be done under the guidance of a healthcare professional because it does contain side effects when you use it internally. What about magnesium absorption? So Epsom salts, they are a source of magnesium, and the skin is capable of absorbing magnesium during a bath. However, the absorption rate may vary among individuals, and the primary benefit is often attributed to the relaxation of the muscles. Are there any side effects to using Epsom salts? Well, there are two side effects and two precautions for using Epsom salts. Firstly, we've got skin sensitivity. There are some people who may be sensitive to Epsom salts, and prolonged exposure, prolonged use, and high concentrations could lead them to have skin irritation. So what do you do in this case? Well, it's always recommended to test a small area before taking a full bath. The second side effect is ingestion risk. So while Epsom salts are sometimes used as a laxative when taken orally, this should be done under the guidance of a healthcare professional, because when you take them internally in large amounts, this could lead to serious complications. Can you use Epsom salts if you are pregnant and if you have medical conditions? So pregnant women and those with certain medical conditions such as kidney problems, they should always consult with a healthcare professional before using Epsom salts because of its high concentrations, and also if they intend to use it for an extended period of time, better be safe and ask before using it for long periods of time and using high amounts of it. So what about Epsom salts for plants? Well, they can also be used in gardening to provide magnesium to plants, and this is really important for crops like tomatoes and peppers. What ways can you use Epsom salts? Like, what varieties of Epsom salts are there? Well, Epsom salts are available in various forms, including crystals, bath salts, as well as lotions. And there are some products that may also include added fragrances and essential oils, which is also an added bonus. How can you make sure that you buy the best quality and the best purest form of Epsom salts? When you are purchasing Epsom salts, always try to choose high quality, pure products to ensure that you are getting the benefits without any unnecessary additives. Where can you get Epsom salts? They are also available in pharmacies, grocery stores, and also online retailers. And always follow the recommended usage instructions on the product packaging. And if you do have any specific health concerns or any specific conditions, it's always best to consult with your healthcare provider in order to get a more customized, individualized result and advice. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed today's video, like, share and subscribe. I'd love to have you on board. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.